Welcome all cusps to your lunar eclipse full moon in Pisces collective reading. Okay, now this layout that I'm doing, guys, is going to be a massive high vibe upgrade from the standard signs. Okay, this is for you, uniquely just for you. Okay, so let's get in here. At the end of the video, after the 8 or 9 minutes, we'll see what it is. I will do your individual cusp sign and send them to you directly. That way there's no timestamps. Okay, let's get in here. Going straight into the energy of this full moon in Pisces is bringing in this deep healing, emotional release, vivid dreams, and spiritual closures. Okay, it's going to ask you to let go of old burdens, trust your inner voice, and flow with the major endings. Okay, so you can have this beautiful new beginning. Okay, so let's get in here. Using a numerology card first. Oh, come on. Cusp Collective. Ooh, she's like, yeah, let's do this. Nice. There we go. And we've got, expect powerful change, new moon in the eclipse. Look at that. Beautiful. Let's grab another one and see how they're going to work together over here. I mean, this is the absolute validation that we are dealing with a lunar eclipse. Okay, let's see what we got here. The healing card coming out is reawaken. That's crazy because that's what the original collective got as well. Okay, reawakening to the new beginnings. Hey, same as the other. Well, you can't deny what's really going on during this lunar eclipse. It is definitely doing that. It says, wait, we're doing this though. Okay, guys, let's go. And then we'll see what's going on. We have the Emerald Tablet Activation, Cosmic Ordering, Divine Alchemy, Conscious Manifesting. So far, let's just look at this for just a second before we grab another healing card. We have this ultimate new moon eclipse, right, that's hitting this reset button. It's saying we're going to close out the old. We're going to make new. So expect the new beginnings with this new reawakening of yourself, from your old self to your new self. Okay. For you, Cups, there's parts of your dual nature that were dormant or fighting each other, and now they're like reawakening. I totally see that. The universe is adjusting your life path to match your true potentials using both energies. Which is going to bring you into the more abundant you. Interesting. Okay, let's go. I want to see this really fast. Using another healing card under the reawakening. I will have the link to the guided meditation for you, okay, in the description area. And if you guys are interested in a personalized guided meditation, that's also in the description area right under the personal tarot readings area. Okay, if you guys are looking for that, everything is in the description area. But let's look and see. We got intentions, setting your intentions. This is a very powerful time of manifestation for you guys. So the emerald tablet over here is pretty much holding the secret of transformation, as above, so below, right? The same as like the magician card. Because it's the divine alchemy. It's saying it's time for you to step into you being the divine alchemist. For you hold all the keys and tools within yourself. So this activation means the cosmic blueprint of your life is being rewritten. Let's get a tarot card underneath that. Expect a powerful change. The card coming out for you is the Star card. Ooh, okay. Wow, below it is the World. Walking into a new world. The completion, once again. Okay. So the Star card over here is talking about the healing, the faith, the purpose, renewal, spirituality, right? This is where the fortune and good omen come from. Through healing, there's rejuvenation. Through faith, there's manifesting. Having the overall faith within the universe and within yourself. Working as a co-creator with the universe. Knowing that you have the power to change your destiny. It was given to you through the universe, and then you guys work hand in hand. But you have to have the faith to do so. As your prayers will be answered with the intentions. Wow. I mean, this change brings absolute divine protection, profound healing, wish fulfillment. I mean, this is a unique blended magic here. There's no room for confusion, guys. This is your guiding light. This portal is opening up and thinning the veil so that way you can get your manifestations done, your prayers answered, getting them out there, feeling like you're actually really doing something more powerful, because the portals are more powerful, right? They're for manifesting, they have like ×5, ×3, right? So just knowing that things are working behind the scenes quicker for you. It's not that the universe never heard your answers or your manifestations before. It's just that things are accelerated. The power is accelerated at these times. But they want you to understand that. But there's also this feeling of, but they've never gone unheard before. But now we can really push through that veil and really get things done at quicker speed. Okay. Especially during this eclipse season with this Lion's Gate. Even though the Lion's Gate is closed, didn't mean that, you know, the energy still isn't running. It still runs. Just means the portal's closed, but it didn't mean that because it's closed and you didn't get your manifestations from the Lion's Gate doesn't mean that they're still not behind the scenes working. It just means just that. It's behind the scenes working. So you have the intentions over here and you have the Death card. Wow, that's powerful. Wow, guys. Oh my gosh. Well, we're going to knock this one out of the water. The intentions clarified by the Death card. You can't enter this new portal carrying the old weight of yesterday. You have to reawaken to who you are today and what you want to become, knowing that you can become so much more than what you're doing now. It doesn't just stop. It's letting go of yesterday's pain. Tomorrow has nothing to do with what happens today. It does if you stay on that same path. But if you choose to make your intentions strong to change your path, to permanently put an ending to that old identity, an old toxic habit, the past versions of you. You don't want to bring the past versions of you into tomorrow. Absolutely not. Let them go. Let yourself transform. You're intentionally letting go of the old you. Let it die out so you can master what it is you want to step forward into. The better version of yourself. The wealthier you. And wealth comes in all the pillars. Love, money, health, happiness. Yes. Bottom of the deck there, you have control. You control your destiny. There's nothing here that says that your life is fated. No, if it was fated, you wouldn't have free will. I mean, that's just, there's only certain things that are fated in your life. Certain meetings. Certain things. Your parents. Where you were born. When you're going to die. Those things are all fated. But, right, it says the energy is gaining momentum. Absolutely. You're stepping through the fog as a master of both worlds. The master of reality and the master of what you want to become your reality. And that's exactly what this lunar eclipse is doing for you, my friends. Okay. That is gorgeous. And now getting into each of your signs. 2 and 3. For the beautiful cusp of sensitivity, you have intention. Intention is focused thought. Prayer is focused thought. Worry is also a focused thought. Notice the predominant thoughts that you hold in your mind, because these are actually sending a request into the universe. If necessary, consciously make adjustments to your thinking patterns. How are you using your intentions? The card of intention to the card of intention. How are you sending out your intentions? Are you sending your intentions to the universe as, I can't have this, I can't have that, I'm not good enough? I want you guys to go ahead and balance yourself between your beautiful Aquarius self to your beautiful Pisces energy self, right? Taking the two energies, balancing them together. I want you to see the bigger picture, the vision that Aquarius can use with the psychic waters of Pisces. Okay? I want you to use these powers together to balance yourself into this perfect place of balance. So that, right, under this Pisces eclipse, your thoughts are directly forming your physical reality and not using them against you to hurt you. You manifest things we don't want. Every time I say I'm not good enough, the universe says, yeah, you're right, you're not good enough. Every time you say I'm poor, the universe says, yeah, you got that right, you are poor. You keep yourself in this lack mindset or this self-sabotaging ways. These are the intentions you're pouring out into the universe, and the universe picks it up and throws it right back at you. Once you rewire your mind, you will reawaken to the intentions that you truly want of yourself. And right now is the greatest time you could do so. Getting crystal clear on what you actually want. The universe is telling you to stop focusing on vague fears or past letdowns. The energy you project right now will dictate exactly how your next chapter folds out. This is a very powerful lunar eclipse. We don't need to wibble wobble. We don't need to be imbalanced. Be in oneness with your energy so you can become the more powerful person you are. The sun. So I do love this because you do have the sun coming out, which is the ultimate card of happiness, success, and the biggest yes card. Right? So you're shifting away from this foggy confusion, heavy shadows, emotional overloads, whatever is going on with you guys, getting yourself back into reclaiming your optimism, remembering your light, remembering who you are and what you're made of. So I do feel like you're going to be walking into this place of genuinely feeling good about yourself, guys. You're going to reawaken to this understanding of this is my purpose. This is what life is. And it's okay. So let's see exactly what's going on over here. See how you're going to execute this. Four of Swords with peace, rest, rejuvenation. It's saying that you're executing this with powerful focus by doing absolutely nothing. That's right. You're going to meditate, take a total mental withdrawal. You're going to step back from the hustle, the bustle of the mind, rest the mind, letting the eclipse energy integrate quietly, right? And allow your power to just rise as you sit in silence. Not dwelling on anything, because you're going to let it go. Allow the rebirth to come in. Only thinking about the things that make you happy. Whatever that is. Bring yourself to that happy place. Or just think of nothing at all except for just, I have to do this, I have to do that. But without any real emotions. Because no matter what, that's going to make the emotions rise. Why? Because you're saying, I'm not thinking about worrying. I'm not thinking about how I'm going to get to this point B, from point A to point B. I'm not going to think about it. I'm just going to let it go. Then you're going to realize that you're waiting for your ships to come in. While you rest, your energy is actively preparing for that future, guys. You're allowing your higher self to do the job, to do the heavy lifting. You're going to just stand on the shore over here looking at the horizon and watching your ships come in as you're manifesting the things that you want. Knowing that a powerful change is reawakening within your life and coming towards you. Your next steps by planning long-term expanding, you know, your vision towards over here, over there, into the good places. Not with doubts, worries, or fears. Or clouded vision, just staying in the knowing. I know my ships are coming in and I know things are turning around. I let this go because that really sucks and I don't really need that. I'm going to allow the new change to come in. I have this intention, I have that intention, and all these things are working out in my favor. And I'm spiritually, what? Watched. Good omens are coming my way. Spiritual fortune is going to land in my lap. Why? Because. Why? Because I said so. And the universe is listening. And while you're sitting over here thinking of all these things, but not really doing anything, you don't, right? You're just doing your daily works. The universe is working around everything, getting ready to have all these beautiful things travel towards you. Why? Because you've changed your vibration. You're reawakening to who you know you are and what you're worth. So you're what? Executing a massive spiritual upgrade by stepping back into the deeper rest and allowing your dreams and your rewards to come directly to you. Yeah, a lot of you will say, I still have to put in the hard work to be able to make this career work. Yeah, that's right. You can take action. 3 of Wands is action. Yeah. I wouldn't stop, you know, if you're running a career, you don't just stop putting in hard days work. I mean, right? You're still going to do that because you want the customers. These customers are going to bring in more clients, more customers. It's going to bring in more money, right? You have the Empress within. And that was it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.